嗨，大家好，我是肉泥。今天又带来了一个新的系列比赛 ，partypoker 主办的超级豪客赛。现在大小盲是10K、25K， 这是一个集锦。第一手 ，Brain 在 button 位 A9不同花起 open，Timothy King 10同花，这在小盲位可以3 bet 可以跟。
Yeah, you won't be folding here. It's just a question of with ICM considerations, you might just go all in here.
解说说 Tim 这儿考虑到 ACM 可能会 all in， 但是如果盲注是25K 的话，这两个人后手都这么多呢，不太可能推 all in 啊。OK， 跟住。
Sometimes you come in from the big blind with King 5 off, but he's went for the fold there, Leon. He's looking pretty gangster today, Leon. Like with the hat on, the King's Casino hat, the shades. It's pretty intimidating.
Yeah, even wow, what a flop this is for Aldo. Ace 9 gives top Bryn Kenny top 2 pair.
Tim King 同花 ，Brain 中了顶2对儿。Brain 这就是打或者不打都可以，但是如果打都会打小，还是一样的原因，你中了顶2对儿，对方很难再有什么了，所以打太大起牌率太高。其实60K 也不小了。
Whereas on this board, he's much more likely just to check call.
Right, it makes no sense to him have really any value hands right, if he was to check raise.
Oh, he could certainly have sixes, and he could have like.
Tim 这大概率都是跟注，主要还是因为这有张 Ace。
He's gonna have a lot more one-pair hands like Ace X and 9X, and some like King highs and stuff that want to continue as well. So he's not gonna have a lot of hands that want to check raise for value. So he can't have that many bluffs. Obviously, you want to remain balanced against these tough opponents. And obviously with King high, you are just dominating lower flush draws and stuff just now anyway. So you don't need to raise them off. And bingo.
Well, a huge card there.
哇，转牌中了花。这里 Tim 如果觉得 Brain 有很多 Ace 的可能，这其实是可以零打出来的。因为如果你过牌的话 ，Ace 都会过牌，但是如果你打的话 ，Ace 基本上都会跟住。不过呢，因为 Brain 是在 button 上 open 的，所以有 Ace 的可能性稍微小了点。这如果是枪口位的 open， 就有更多的 Ace 了。Brain 这还是顶2对儿，虽然这个牌面上有花有顺了，但是还是可以打。主要是因为这是一个单挑的底池，这如果是个3、4个人的底池。这一枪很可能就不打了，因为有人听花或者听顺的可能性太高了。但是毕竟这是单挑，而且翻牌前 Tim 在小盲位跟注啊，其实没有太多6、7、8、9这种牌，更多的还是2张大牌。
He's going to check that hand, so you want to check your strong hands in order to protect your Ace 10 diamonds, so you can't just get bluffed off every hand.
不过话又说回来 ，Tim 这还是完全可以是3条顺子和同花的，所以 Brain 如果想过牌也可以。Tim 这其实还是有 check raise 啊。因为 Brain 这能再打出来一枪，当然一方面确实可能是继续偷，但是也有可能是真的有 Ace。不过这里 Brain 如果真的只有一个 Ace 的话，大概率还是会过牌的。Tim 这的默认选项肯定还是跟住。
Yeah, I mean, I think realistically it's really tough to build a check raise bluff range here. So as a result, you have to check call like with a very high frequency.
And cool, he does. So 570 in the pot. Heading to the river.
See what the river is.
Wow!
Oh my God!
This is like the scene around us.
Oh no, this is.
合牌又一张9。
I mean, poor Timothy.
Brain 这成 house 了。Tim 这其实还是有可能会零打出来，因为这张合牌虽然发出来了9，确实成了一些 full house， 所以他的 King 同花并不是特别大了。但是另一方面，如果他零打出来 ，Brain 是 Ace 加大踢脚的话，还是有可能会跟的。而在自己过牌之后 ，Ace 大踢脚都会过牌了，或者如果是在偷，都可能放弃了。所以 Tim 这如果零打，还是有可能拿到价值的。
Are now go up as he doesn't want to bet a lot of his weak value hands anymore. He doesn't want to bet Ace 8 anymore,
Right. Very interesting to see how big a sizing he goes for.
He might just put it in. I wouldn't be surprised.
He has 1.1 million. He bets 420,000.
打了个70%左右。
And Timothy's going to be all in here, I'd imagine, unless there's some kind of ICM considerations. Maybe just call.
He does just call, losing the absolute minimum with that hand.
解说说他觉得 Timothy 在这会 all in 的，我也是醉了。这怎么可能 all in 呢？这 Tim 最多就是跟注，甚至如果他真的信 Brain 的话，是有可能会弃牌的。但是拿到了 King 的同花，已经强到这种程度，大概率还是会跟的。如果能弃掉，就是一个很强的弃牌了。但是这里绝对没有推 all in 啊。不知道这两个解说怎么想的。 下一手又是这两个人 ，Brain Open，Timothy 在 cut off 位置3 bet。哦 ，Steven 在小盲位 ，A Queen 不同花，后手930K， 这儿没什么4 bet 啊，就是推或者弃。但是如果弃的话会有点弱，这里应该更多的是推了。
Timothy Adams has 3 bet, but it's Steve O'Dwyer in the small blind. He has about 37 big blinds. An ace queen. As is what, given what you're saying, Timothy has to have a 3 bet fold range here. That this is kind of just a hand he has to get in.
I think so. Yeah, this is a spot where you're just. It's not a high EV spot. You're not loving it, but you're probably going to have to go with it. And he does.
And so.
还是推了。
Oh wow!
哇 ，Mikita 口袋 Jack， 而且180万的筹码，这个就很尴尬了，因为后面的 Brain 比他筹码还多。这个我觉得 Mikita 可能会弃掉哎，因为他实在是很难领先3个人，特别是 Steven 这个推出来真的很强了。
Is he gonna fold?
Certainly looks like it. He does.
Pretty surprised at that, to be honest. I think that's a Jacks plus Ace King spot where you just have to get all those hands in. Well, saying that, I mean Mikita's a much better poker player than I am.
解说又觉得 Mikita 能弃掉 Jacks 很奇怪了，算了，我就不吐槽这两个人了。这个弃牌是很标准的。
Fun tournament to play in.
Yeah, well, there was 183 entries in that 100k tournament. I mean,
下一手
it's pretty absurd.
It was
just cashing is a great result in it when you're stepping up the level to something like that.
Yeah, I mean when you get, I mean it was my at the time.
枪口位置口袋8起 open，cut off 7-6同花跟注，这个大盲很舒服的跟住了。3个人筹码差不多，都是40个大盲上下。翻牌大盲中了顶对儿，这个面对2个对手啊 ，Steven 不一定会打出来了。
And decision on Steve. Bit of a weird one. Obviously, he knows Leon's going to peel fairly wide from the big blind, but Corey calling from the cutoff on sub 40 big blinds.
这2个人一过牌 ，Corey 在这听3组后门，突然之间有点想法。但是整体上，我认为还是更多应该过牌，因为首先大盲的 Leon 在那儿过牌，并不代表没中，而且 Steven 这儿首先存在慢打的可能。其次就是很多这种口袋对儿，所以即使Leon弃牌了，口袋对儿在这也会再跟一枪的。
Start bluffing here with backdoor flush draw and some dubious backdoor straight draws, but
OK，Leon 跟住了，那 Steven 可以弃了。
I think Steve O'Dwyer's checking range with three-way with Leon, who's going to play fairly aggressively.
转牌1张5，这样 Corey 突然可以2头听顺了。这样的话，既然翻牌上打了，现在还可以继续打，因为你翻牌上打就是在代表有 king， 这张转牌不应该改变有 king 的决策，特别是面对大盲位防守的范围。也就是说，大盲位完全可以是拿有9或者有4的牌跟的翻牌，那么面对 Corey 在后面再开一枪，9和4很有可能就要弃了。但是利用这有顶对啊，肯定不能弃的。
Well, Corey has elected to fire bullet number 2 at this pot.
I mean, John Noel's capable of bluffing. I don't know if you've ever played with John Noel.
That was the thing.
我直接推出来了，这个推也不是太大问题，但是整体上就是，如果 Corey 真的有 king 的话，都不会弃牌。而在 cut off 翻牌前跟注的范围啊，如果真的有 king， 基本上不可能比 king 8更小了。king 9现在也是2对儿，所以踢脚很可能比利用大。如果 Corey 没有 king 的话，就是在利用位置偷。所以如果自己有 king 的话，其实更多时候可以跟住，继续给对手河牌上偷的空间。下一手 ，Mikita 枪口位 A7 同花起 open，hijacked queens， 后手只有20多个大盲，但是不至于推 all in， 应该是个3 bet。
So far, I've got everything wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I would have expected a shove here, but maybe he's constructing a range like that. It's tough to fight. Like you generally have to use like quite.
我刚在想 Mikita 这个 A7 同花是跟住弃牌，是推回去，结果碰到了 Steven 这儿 Jacks， 那 Steven 这儿有可能会推啊。 因为这里 Corey 其实已经套池了，不太可能会弃牌给4bet 了，所以 Steven 的 Jacks 不会想要只是跟注，因为 Jacks 在这里啊，在大盲位肯定不想搞跟注3bet 然后打3个人的底池，他这又不太可能直接弃牌，所以他这能做的就是 all in 把 Mikita 赶走，然后跟 Corey 单挑。
It's like top regular, that is. You would assume that they just have a great hand, and you can make some really absurd.
OK， 推 all in 了，那 Mikita 弃牌了。
Steve does move all in, and Corey Adamo does make the call. Half his stack back, worried to lose this pot. And an 8-7-4 flop. No help to O'Dwyer. Runners or a jack.
10 turn for the sweat.
Well, it's a king turn. It is paint. It's always the paint sweat, though.
Yeah, paint sweat's good.
He'll look to see another paint card on the river. Unless it's a jack. And it isn't. It's a 4. Corey will double up.
If they start doing it, I'm like, oh, I guess that's the good thing to do now.
That must be the right thing.
Honestly, I'm just like, I remember playing with Sam Greenwood in Nottingham.
下一手
And the blinds were 25, 50k. He opens the first 3 hands at 250k.
枪口位的令 King 5同花起 open 了，这个 open 起的有点奇怪啊。你如果是在 button 位这么 open 也就算了，枪口位这么 open 是欺负桌上没人吗？哎 ，button 弃牌以后我还真的以为可能没人了，结果就碰到了 Brain 的 aces。这个 aces 在小盲位非常舒服的3bet 啊，因为枪口位的 open 普遍来说是比较强的，一般不会弃牌给一个3bet，只是碰巧这个一个用是垃圾牌起的 open， 所以拿到 aces 了，如果你觉得自己3bet 对方的弃牌率不高的话，很有可能要跟，那就可以更多的3bet。OK， 打到250k， 这是大盲，这是 Timothy 肯定要弃牌了。利用这也得弃牌。
If he's shallow, Bryn might elect to trap with this hand, right? But there's plenty of hands he calls a 3-bet with, and he's raised under the gun.
Yeah, I mean, Bryn's also sized down here a bit. It's like an exploit, and you can see like.
哇，不会吧，真的跟啊？好吧，利用这个玩家我确实没见过，从装扮上看起来不太像是职业玩家，所以我就不过多分析他的角色了。这里 Bryn 很可能要 C。从利用这种枪可为起 open， 然后跟个3bet 看来。范围里是有很多 King Queen、King Jack、Queen Jack 这种牌，因为如果升级到了 Ace King、Ace Queen 这种牌的话，很有可能就会4bet 回来了。所以这个牌面如果利用有卡顺的话，都会跟一枪翻牌的，只要打的不是太大就好。哦，打了265啊，接近半池，在现在看来是比较大的 C-bet 了。利用不会真的还要跟吧？当然这里掺打其实不是不行，因为 Brain 这里小盲3bet 存在很多2个高张的可能。比如说 Ace King Ace Queen 这里 C-bet 一枪，但是整体上我从最开始就不是很喜欢利用这个在枪口位的 open。
But I've noticed with Leon that he does put a lot of pressure on people, but it tends to be if he's sort of like a front runner. He likes to do it if he's taking the lead in a hand. That's when he likes to put the pressure in. He doesn't usually do it when he's being reactive at some stage. But you're right, it does look like he wants to do something here.
Just counted the call out.
I mean, he just hates business, doesn't he?
He's flopped the absolute nothing. He just hates to fold it. Like this is why this is a man who loves the game.
Yeah. Certainly burning a time chip or two here.
There we go. Yeah, look, I'm loving this. He's going to get the bad news if he does something, but you can tell. Like I mean, even though he doesn't play professionally, he understands which boards are dangerous for the 3-better and stuff, and this is why he's sitting in the tank. You know, it's not a hand you should be really in the situation with, but. He certainly understands that this 10-9-4, right. You know, it's not an incredible flop for a lot of Bryn's 3-betting range.
And Leon, he just wants to take advantage of that.
I've just had the thoughts he's having right now so many times myself, so I can recognize it on his face.
Well, another time chip thrown into the pot.
这么一手牌浪费了2张时间卡，真的值得吗？因为其实时间卡是很珍贵的，我假设他这里既然已经用掉了2张珍贵的时间卡，应该不会弃牌了吧？哦，真的推了，然后被 Brain 秒跟了，这就是作啊，真的是作。这里如果利用是个 King Jack、King Queen 这种牌，这么推我都完全可以接受。但是 King 5的话真的没必要啊，这应该就是娱乐型玩家过来爽一下，推推乐就走了。
Shaking his head, of course he can still win.
OK， 今天的视频就到这儿。有兴趣锦标赛的观众可以私信或者加简介里的微信。下期见。
It is still re-entry, yeah.